a.m. alarm.
You don't turn the alarm set for 3 a.m.
Echo. Edit. Alarm.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Shoot. Echo. I wish this Tim Duncan could play small forward, so then he could start. This is something. If I bring you up here, Chris Bell, you here. It's not gonna work because I want freaking Zion up there. Zion's a dog. I would put him at center, but he's undersized as a center. He's 6'6". Shoot, I'll make it hard for me to get. Well, I win some more games before I leave.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight.
Well, we're not right. Yeah.
And here's Albuquerque now. And here's Jordan. There's the drive. And slam up by Jordan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Indianapolis. And
Freddie's been spam Jordan all game, guys.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Duncan. Tatum with a screen. And he's going for the lob. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
Tim can't hit.
Yeah.
About a minute into this first quarter. 4-3. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Pass to Duncan. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Albuquerque with the rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
So I'm going to and I'll let you come.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Right side wall. From 12 feet. And it's good for 2.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range shades when the D gives him the chance.
Pass to Bird. And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Embiid can't hit.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Wall. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Deflects the pass. Here's the break. And the big finish by Wall.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Bird from behind the arc. Indianapolis again missing. Here's Howard. And it's blocked.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Jordan, good look. And he connects with a jumper. Jordan's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Ball for 3. Connects from downtown.
And you're playing with White.
7 points in the game.
And you're playing, you don't
want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
That's
Pass to Hibbert. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. On offense, here's Albuquerque. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Kemp. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
To the left wing. Here's Odom. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Albuquerque out in front, leading by 9. Nope. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Albuquerque.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Pass to Yao. And he buries his first look.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the left side wing. Here's Odom. Yao with a rebound. Indianapolis trails by 7. Middleton with it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan.
the pass.
Shot from 16. The bank shot, no good. Now Indianapolis with it. Pass to Williamson. And there's a pick. Oh, there's the alley. And here they come.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Takes the three.
Can't
Get his first shot of the game to fall.
Taking White.
Home team foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Yao. And the layup is good off the glass.
Brunson with a great job of just the setup on that play.
Albuquerque calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Albuquerque making a switch here. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Outside Brunson. Stolen. Here's Rose.
That he was not going to set
Oh,
flaws.
he elevates for the slam. Jalen Brunson on the receiving end.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tuck, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Brunson assertive on the take. Williamson, no good. Albuquerque leading by 9. Here's Stoudemire. Up and in on the layup. Stoudemire's got his first 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Albuquerque calls timeout.
About to switch under on the offense first. Can't be doing what we're doing. Hi, Carter.
And he drops it first. Williamson hits them both.
Hey, we need to box out. We need to get rebounds. Yeah, we're 7'6" for no reason. Get a freaking rebound.
Shot on the wing.
And he's making whites, so.
Stoudemire's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle.
It's out of bounds.
The coaching staff a little bit batty right now. Yeah, the body
I hate 2K because why are they belling me out? Well, the next belling him out.
The game might be out of reach,
It's
but
out
they
the
have
building.
to avoid mistakes like that.
It's ball.
And stolen by Williamson. And it's
Oh,
Albuquerque
how are you going to miss a freaking layup?
outside Curry. Here's the 3.
That's a what? That, bro. Bro's making noise.
Three-point king.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
Williamson. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Bro, I haven't agreed no shots at all this game.
Opportunity to punch it inside. They don't hesitate.
And he
Playing
gets
on
the
freaking that
bucket.
lowest reward.
And
Come on
trust
now,
me,
buddy.
when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting.
I had to quit because why are you playing on lowest reward? Buddy? Like, you're automatically just going to make shots that you shouldn't make. Grow up, buddy. I have 100 points in 2000. Roski's and making what? Alright. So, let's go see what I can go get. I want a better small forward. Yeah, Jason Tatum is kind of getting out of guys. So I'm gonna see if I can snipe. Go ahead and try and snipe something. I guess small forward. See if I can get try and snipe some big. There's not much right now. Sean Marion? Oh, sure, bro. 6'7". 6'7". Who's Sean Marion? I don't know how good he is. only 100 overall. Freaking sing. Nice. Alright. I don't want Let's see if there's a way I can go find one. I can just go buy it right now. I do have a little bit over 100. I can get like a. I just need, like a. Better than freaking Jason Tatum. Honestly, I could upgrade my victual upgrade my victual and be how much that 98 overall. Oh, if I really want to. Yeah. Uh, is this Bernard King good? Card. Good expert when he gets on. If that Bernard King is good, I'll go ahead and get him. I can get like a LeBron James, something like that. Tis the season, LeBron. 6'9". Probably LeBron. You want to see what small forwards we can get for like a cheap amount? I can say if I put you out there, you're gonna work. That Bernard King, 11,000. That's a steal. Small forward shooter. Yes, sir. So with that Bernard King coming into our lineup, Giannis can leave. And Bernard King can come right here. No, it's on the overall I can do right now. And shoot, he's a great player. I think. I mean, I just need some extra help. I honestly don't know why I did that, but shoot, I did. So I think he's like there's players on my team. You know, I could probably go look for a Yao Ming that's freaking cheap as heck. 80 overall. Yeah, I could probably get it's 100,000. 98,000. I can go get that one if I really wanted to, but I feel like I can get something a 98 over Yao Ming for cheap. Like 40K right there. I probably can go ahead and get that. 94,000. But I just want to make sure I actually get those. If I do, he's 7 foot what? 7'6". I mean, buyout. Let's go like around. Uh, Galaxy. I just want to do listeners. So that means I can switch. I put Yao Ming off the bench. OSU will go 80,000. So 85,000. Go put 90K on him. See if I can get him. No, we'll put 100. No, yeah, we'll put 100K on him. Just make sure I actually get him. Wait, Winning game, I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap. Let's play one more game. Winning games go bad sports.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Like, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I'll give you crap. Wow.
Back to Gilgeous
Yep.
Alexander.
You're clear.
To Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I'm gonna swerve in that corner, through that corner. I'm gonna swerve in that corner. Whoa.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems
Echo.
understated and soft.
Play Tweaker by G-Lo.
That's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Second personal foul.
He may need to take a seat and recalibrate. That's his second foul in under a minute.
Number 30. Second free.
Cunningham outside. And he's going for the oop here. It's picked off. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out.
Hopefully, no, it's in that corner, not through that corner.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Stop fouling me!
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Echo. Pause. Echo, play Jennifer. After music.
Here's Duncan. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer
Jason,
off
you're
the
done
mark.
for. I'm done. I'm shooting.
And here's Curry for three. They get the rebound. Here's Worthy. And the official whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor, it is intimidating.
Why do you keep fouling? Oh my gosh.
14 foul.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, Indianapolis shooting their initial free throws of the game here. The first one falls.
First personal foul. 15 foul.
That one misses. On the wing, Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Hibbert. Blocked. The three from Curry. Tatum pulls it in. Here's Bird. Outside Tatum. There's a screen. And he lobs it up top.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
You're
they
getting
pick off
so
the
lucky.
pass. Down low. Here's Worthy. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Pass to Hibbert. Back to Tatum. Cunningham, left side. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And getting up close and personal, Cunningham knows he can get his shot to go inside.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep
I'm falling now for Jennifer.
Number 50. Mike Miller.
Here's Nowitzki. And here's Curry for three.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the swat.
Play boots on the ground.
52 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Hibbert. Inside. Here's Duncan.
Bro, I got
Here's
that.
Tatum. 6 to shoot. Albuquerque making a switch here. And Maxi's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Here's Kukoc. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Albuquerque missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Battier. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. Now Indianapolis with it.
Oh my gosh, buddy.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Indianapolis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Tatum gets the bucket.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And it's Bird with a rebound. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Here's Cunningham. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And that's a foul called.
Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where to find that? Where to find that? Where to find that? Hit me one time, hit me 2 times.
Oh, they quit a game.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside 2 fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Atlanta with possession here. Pass to Davis. Here's Harrington, hounded by Tatum. Left side, Davis.
Right here.
Here's Jackson.
Hands up.
I hope you got good knees, so we gon' get it up. Everybody's dancing to that tune. Join love. Hold on to your way, hold on to your man. The step is in the building, y'all, and it's going to fame. Boots on the ground. Got my boots on the ground, baby. Wait a minute. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Boots on the ground, kicking up some dust. Wait a minute now, where to find that? Where to find that? Where to find that? Give me one time. Hit me too tight.
Wednesday afternoon basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van
Heads
Gundy
up.
and Greg
Play
Anthony,
from the beginning.
this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now.
Echo. Play from the beginning.
It'll be Indianapolis off the tip. Hibbert with the screen. Out to the right wing. Driving the lane.
On your head. 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 Hey.
Taking advantage of the mismatch in front.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Tatum gets the bucket.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Cunningham outside.
Got his down.
Over Cunningham.
Yep.
Hibbert pulls it
Crazy.
in. Indianapolis with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Bird.
I did not mean to shoot that.
Oh, good on the triple. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Brooklyn. Cunningham on the wing.
Echo.
With his three.
Play outstanding.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Bird. Duncan at the elbow. Brooklyn with the rebound. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Cunningham for three.
And setting the tone with that rejection, Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
It's tipped. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off. And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor
Shooting
before the
crap.
defense is set.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes. Yeah, if you give Ricochet a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Tatum drives in. Nice move. And Cunningham with the layup.
Oh, and that's how you run the floor. Cunningham attacking the defense with confidence.
Outside Tatum. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Hibbert. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hibbert's got his second basket of the game.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Wow.
If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention.
I'm trying to
That's
poke
when
that.
you leave.
I didn't even hold the button down.
Now Cunningham. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Pass to Ricochet. He goes up again. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got 6.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow. Now here's Tatum. And it's out of bounds. Indianapolis able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn.
11 seconds left to play in the first. 4 on the clock. Cunningham for 3.
I'm trying to get a foul there, bro.
Shot misses. Up in time.
Nope.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Brooklyn ahead, up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Echo, what you talking about when we about to get?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Substitution on the
Yeah.
Not sure what
They
that was
know
about. I mean, talk about a great
You're the girl for
And the whistle
me.
blows. It's going to be on
Okay.
Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Here's Reza Shea. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. And Reza Shea, the prototypical size and skill for a wingman.
Yeah, he's got some jelly to his game. Handle, touch. At his size, that becomes very tough to contain.
Okay.
Reza Shea with the steal. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Rodman. Pass to Reza Shea. For 3. And he's good on the
No
three
freaking.
ball. Reza Shea's
Well, this
got
reward
5.
is crazy.
And such a nice stroke for a rookie. Reza Shea looking like a polished shooter already.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Hill. Towns. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Brunson. Right side, Kukoc. Here's Reza Shea. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Williamson left side. Buries it down low. Williamson's got his first 2
What did you say, boy? So I know you ain't talking to me, buddy.
Moving around the paint, Zion goes where he wants.
All right, buddy. All right.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
All right, buddy. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. Keep talking.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's Reza Shea. And the dunk by Reza Shea.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Step up, boy. Yeah.
Here's Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Zion Williamson.
Oh, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Now here's Williamson. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Williamson's got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brunson outside. And a miss there on the triple. Parker right side. Towns in the corner to the left side wing. Here's Brunson. Fouled on
That's
the shot.
not a foul. He's freaking getting bailed out, buddy.
Coming up.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
Echo.
Brooklyn shooting
Pause.
their first foul shot of the game.
Echo. What time is it?
It's 3:32 p.m.
There's
Well, I want to
1:38
actually
left
set
here
my
in the
alarm
second.
again. Freaking go off.
Indianapolis trails by 11. There's Williamson with the
Back
three.
up.
Hands it from downtown. Williamson's got 7 points in the game.
And the rare 3 from Williamson. What a confidence booster that could be.
Towns wide open. Off target from the baseline. From the baseline. And it's Williamson missing. Brooklyn leading by 8. Brunson right side. Brunson stays agile and finds his opening inside.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute
And there goes the
inside. The D physical with it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
7-6 Williams.
Knocked away. Outside Hill. The three. Pass to Yao. Williamson outside. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. Indianapolis needs to get off a shot here.
This game. Really called for the
Here's Rizachet. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being...